Time for dinner.
Luckily, his mouse does have DPI on it, Jedi.
Yeah, but isn't that a
you
waste of
mean?
2 fucking keys, right?
It come with a mouse and keyboard with that computer, and they're just some fucking random gaming mouse and keyboard, and it has DPI adjustability on the mouse, so that's good. I was worried it wasn't gonna have it. You know how some of those cheaper ones don't have it? You're just locked.
Yeah, you just get whatever they give you.
Yeah, and so that would have really been hard to try to. Because what I'm gonna do is have him. Because for me, the hardest thing about playing shooters was figuring out a sensitivity, and I feel like mine's fairly low. So I'm just gonna have him mimic all of my shit, and he can adjust it as he gets more comfortable. But it'll be a lot better than him starting with like 2000 DPI and 80 sensitivity on everything, you know?
Yeah.
Like how Travis plays.
So, when I was playing the aim hero, like the reason I wasn't shooting is I wasn't even getting to the thing with my mouse before it moved. Like it was just too slow moving. I don't know if that's me or if it's my actual.
I don't know if the
know.
DPI actually turned up.
Because what, you adjusted it somehow?
No, I didn't fuck with your DPI. I went in and set the settings of what they need to be to for the in-game sensitivity. But if your
Okay, so
DPI
I
is on
should click
400,
to
it's going to be moving half as fast as it's supposed to at
So I
800.
should, so I should click back 1 click, right? I mean I don't even know how to tell if what it's at, you know.
Yeah, I don't
If
know.
it
I would
sucks.
click back like 3 or 4 times, you know, because it can't go any lower than 400, and then click up once and see. Or better
Or you
yet,
think back is gonna turn it down?
I would think so. Move it around right now and then click back one time, see if it feels any lower. If it doesn't, click it a few more times, feel it. If it doesn't feel any lower, then click it up and then see if it increases it. Be the best way to tell. It should be noticeable.
Oh yeah, up, definitely. So I'm gonna go back. Yeah, it's like fucking across the screen and a half, like a half room. It's awesome. I'm playing like that, dog. 720 no scope.
I'm gonna get her a drink real quick.
All right, so that's all the way down. That's yeah, so 800. Yeah, that'll be great. I think. See, I'm gonna try it out.
So, Cody, the only thing I can think of that I couldn't do for you that we need to check is actually look at your monitor settings by pressing the button to take you into the options on the monitor and make sure your monitor's set at max frame rate. Other than that, we should be good to go. Which you'll know for sure once you get in PUBG because I turned your FPS thing on so it'll show how many frames you're getting.
So how the fuck So don't tell me which one's my menu. I guess. Is there like a general order?
You actually may see it in Aim Hero. You may see the frames in Aim Hero.
Oh, 152 frames per second on top right, as it says.
Well, they could still be hitting that though, and his monitor not be set to it, right, Jedi?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so you better check it anyway.
So how do I button is it? I guess I don't know which one it is.
How did earlier tonight go, Jedi?
Okay. We blew one. And like our first game we were playing, it was 3-on-2. Oh, you were in there. Like that one. We blew that one. Fucking shit. And so
yeah,
we finished
that was the only one I saw.
And then we finished, I think me and Dub we played a few. I don't even remember shit. They've been going pretty good. I finished second in a solo. Been finishing top 10 a lot tonight. I've been playing a little slower. Well, I was. Then I got bored with it, so I started dropping hot again.
Or we can play however you want to. It doesn't matter to me.
I don't give a fuck. Solos, it's just kind of, eh.
Yeah. Solo's campy as fuck for me. I get tired of playing it real quick.
That was me. I went Pochinki, cleared it out a minute ago, and then it was like dead center. So it was like clear Pochinki and then wait for fucking ever.
Yep.
And
Looks like, oh, I see one team. So looks like they're going behind us. Maybe that first set of apartments that are across the road.
yeah.
What am I looking for? Like,
What's it gonna say in there? Hertz, Jedi? Do you know?
Are you looking for in the monitor?
Yeah, in the monitor to make sure it's turned all the way up.
Probably, yeah, hertz or you never know what else. It may say
It may say overclock. It may say frame rate.
Yeah, it could say performance even.
Usually on most monitors like that, you have to turn on like an overclock mode. Like it'll go to 120, and then you have to like turn on overclock to hit the 144. Usually.
So what? When I'm at this information, oh damn it, fucker. Alright, hold on. There's an information screen. It says main source DP 1920 by 1080 at 60 hertz.
Yeah, need to change the hertz.
So how can I? It doesn't. Yeah, it's not. That was just like an information spot.
I got
So I
you.
gotta find.
Yeah, find where you can change the hertz. You may see something that says OC as well.
That number, that 60 is what you're looking to change.
Yep.
To be whatever. What's his monitor?
144.
So you'll probably see something you can change that 60 to 120.
He got a pretty
Or
sweet deal on that
144.
monitor. I told you he was running the AMD card. It's like a 24-inch, 144 hertz with FreeSync, and I believe it's IPS for $200,
Damn.
or like 212 maybe.
208.
FreeSync is the
208.
G-Sync version for
Yeah,
Mode,
AMD.
normal. I don't know.
Way fucking cheaper than AMD. I mean than G-Sync. Oh, I got the fucking shotgun. We're actually in the circle, Joe.
wow.
Surprisingly.
Got a shotgun ump. I mean, AK ump.
Wish I knew how the fuck. I guess I could.
There might be
feel
an owner's
completely
manual with
kitted.
it.
When
You
I have an
feel-
ump now and an AK, I feel completely fucking kitted, dude. Like, these guns are so strong in this server. I am fine with
Yeah,
it.
the ump I'm totally fine with. Level 2
AK, too.
level 2 vest across the way while you're up in the front. Never
I got
mind.
one. I got a 3. I need a helmet or a level 2 helmet. It's funny though, like, speaking of the AK, so this situation happened maybe last game when I was in Pochinki. 2 or 3 games ago anyway. There was a dude close. Me and this other guy got in a firefight, and are you shooting suppressed?
No.
Okay. Anyway, he pushed up to the fight and was just kind of lurking. And anyway, him and me got into it. I had an AK as my primary, M16 as my secondary, and I could not fucking kill him. Like, we were just across the street from each other. I just couldn't hit him with the AK. Switched to the M16, like, bling bling, single shot him twice in the head. I'm like, yeah, okay, so AK still has some work to do.
Still not the all around.
No,
Picking
but
up
you know,
AK now.
it's good enough though.
Yeah, better than it was. Any improvements?
Mm-hmm. See, now it's like I got an M16 and an AK choice here.
What are your frames like right now?
Getting bad on mine.
Mine's like 100.
Yeah, mine was at like 94. It's like bouncing between 100 and 130.
Yeah, mine was dipping. Mine just dipped down to 83 when I picked up the pan. Do you have a sniper yet?
Just M16. Dude, I think they've shrunk the inventory. The mini feels really good right now.
Yeah. Feels really smooth. Like, feels like there's not much recoil with it.
Yeah, I shot the M16 a couple games ago at range compared to the mini, and it just wasn't even the same.
Yeah, it's like you can no longer, the way it feels to me, it's like you can no longer replace that DMR range with a AR. The DMR now wins those long distance fights.
I agree.
Before it was just whoever could use the gun that had the best control that you could fire shots faster. That's why the M4, you know, was just like the all around everything because it was so easy to handle. I hear a guy outside my building.
Okay.
He's running around the front side of it.
Like water side.
He's down. Yeah, water side. I'm healing. He almost took my head off. His buddy's coming too.
Is he still outside or is he in the building?
Oh, he's outside crawling.
Where's it? I mean, his buddy.
Somewhere down behind us. Outside the wall. I can't tell.
So, more to the east?
Yeah, this direction. Southeast 155 for me.
Okay.
I hear him behind my building now. Sounds like he may be coming your way. Killed his buddy though. Oh, he's outside the road. He's running, or he's in the middle of the street. He kind of doesn't know what to do. He's on my side street like he's coming back towards the half wall. Good shit. You need some 5.56. Scar on this guy. 2x if you need it. Extend the mag, quick draw. That guy have anything useful?
Got a car.
Anything extra?
4X.
I need it if you don't. If you would
I
grab that.
Shit, I don't know if I can. I'm stuck on space.
I've got a flash hider you can have for the car.
Okay. All right.
Dropping it at your feet. Be pushing me off the loot pile. So I'll just use my SCAR as my range weapon for now. If I
Damn,
get
I
killed
lost
doing
a
that.
fucking red dot in here.
I didn't pick one up. So you hear that sound, those shots? Sounds like there's more people at the end of our town, maybe, or crossing the bridge. Need some more 9mm. You need a half grip.
I got one. Did you get the 4X off that guy?
I did. You get the flash I left.
I'm 444.
215.
Where the fuck did these guys come from? You think they were?
They were the
just-
ones that dropped. Remember I said we had guys dropping behind us across the street at those apartments? Pretty sure it was
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Those dudes.
So there was 2 other teams. I saw one of those teams and I thought it was the ones you were talking about, but this isn't where I saw them.
Those guys are in our town. Somebody just killed
Yeah.
2 people with a AK. We're just on the edge of the next circle. We'll have to move down.
This ump is so strange. Like, it's better range than I'm used to, so I'm like hesitant to pull the trigger on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, oh, it's too soon.
That fucking Vector's the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I don't find one ever. Used to find them everywhere.
Vector. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they know it's strong.
Yeah. Typically still find them in like a game, like one a game.
I can't find any fucking 9mm
Really.
either.
I just saw some a ways away, but
Must be a lot of fucking people down there. Somebody just got umpted.
I wish they would tell us, like, because I feel like they're gonna tweak these guns again before go live or live. You know,
I think they are too.
like I wish they would tell us when they do. You know, they won't though. They'll just be like, yeah, we nerfed it a little bit. You know,
Figured it out, Michael.
What was it?
You had to go into my actual settings on the.
Computer? What did it allow you to
Oh,
go
wow.
to 144?
It went to 144, and then it switched back to 60. Like the screen went black and it went to 144. Then the screen went back and switched me back.
Usually you have to do it in the monitor and then change it in Windows, from my experience.
Oh.
Not saying that's the only way. You might be able to do it just in Windows.
guess we'll find out right now. So does that show up in the top right of my screen all the time?
And when you're in a Steam game, but see the thing is, you could be
Okay.
getting that many frames, but your monitor's not set at that, so that's not gonna be a clear
Ooh.
indicator.
I just shot this motherfucker with like the sneakiest.
No, it's on
shot
my desktop in yellow.
Oh, did you turn it
It
on?
just
And
went from 60 to 145.
Hey, people by me.
okay,
I must have turned it on my when I
Monitor.
was fucking with the monitor setting.
like, are they in your build? I'm trying to come. I'm kind of far. Try to stay alive. Are they in the building you're looking at?
They're like right outside it.
Heard somebody jump through glass.
Oh shit!
Damn it.
Lost him.
Oh, they were both alive? Fuck me. Or you killed one there?
Not. Yeah, I killed one here. That was probably his teammate. No.
Oh, there was another one? There's 2 people there.
Yeah, I think there was 3 total.
Damn.
I killed one of them. I didn't know that, but until I saw him on your screen. But
Yeah.
there was 2 people on the bridge at least. I knocked one of those. Knocked this guy. Well, they may have picked him up,
Yeah,
but there looked
there
like
was-
there was a body there.
You were right. So there was you killed somebody's teammate, I guess. He was just camping inside of a house, just sitting at the stairs, just scoped in at the door. And when I downed that guy, he ran upstairs, looked right out the window, and there I was. He even missed his first 2 shots.
And that sucks. They were really close to me. I didn't know it. I shot a dude on the bridge way off, like way off. And then as soon as I shot, I heard them. They both, like, I heard footsteps pushing. I downed the guy trying to nade me. And then I went out, and then that guy shot me.
That's all good. I should have been closer to you. I was trying to find a sniper.
Oh, it's all good. Just half-assing. I wasn't half paying attention. I mean, just kind of fucking around.
Yeah, Cody, if you were on your desktop and saw like big yellow numbers up there saying 144, then you should be good. You can leave that up there if you want to. For me, on my monitor, the frame rate's really fucking huge when I turn it on, so I don't like it. But it's up to you.
Do you use your monitor setting for that?
Oh, hey,
something on
Mike.
your monitor?
You talking about the frame rate on my monitor?
Yeah, Mike. So when I changed it in the settings, now I go back to the information and it shows that it's at 145.
Okay.
And it also keeps showing in yellow up there, and I want to turn that off, but I don't know where to.
It's in the monitor settings. That yellow one is. Now, are you
What is it
in the
gonna be
game?
under?
You should have a little small one that I turned on
Yeah.
through Steam for you.
Yeah, this is the monitor one. What am I looking for to turn it off?
FPS counter or FPS or frames, or it might be under monitoring. Maybe if you have a tab that says that. Jedi, I use the one that's built into NVIDIA GeForce because it's about, I'd say, 3 times the size of the one that's in Steam. It's in lime green, and it shows up in every game, not just Steam games, so I don't have to worry about, I get on Origin or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
For some reason my Steam one's turned on right now though. I don't know why. But for me the Steam one's kind of hard to see.
I like it small like that. Like, I don't really look at it that much. I find that if it's much bigger than that, I look at it more than I really need to. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But I like it to be able to, like, if it is goofing up, I can find it pretty easily. What up?
So man,
Yo, can you hear me?
What's
And you guys playing a pub?
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all want to work?
He's not. Cody's not in with us. He's trying to download it right now. He's first day with a PC, so.
Ooh.
Mhm.
You know those.
Maybe it was in the
First day with your PC, expect a frustrating learning curve, but once you're once you're up to speed, you'll be happier. I did exactly the same thing middle of last year. You'll want to be like, I can just figure this out on controller. Like, I don't need mouse and keyboard. I can figure it out. It's not true, dude.
I didn't know
want
that
to
dude was
grudge.
even here.
See, because I play Xbox and I played on standard settings for like Fortnite for like 5,000 games, and then there was better settings that came out.
Yeah.
Called Combat Pro, and I could not fucking do it.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna bite the bullet from the get go.
All right, gentlemen.
This is
I'm gonna
be ready
check it.
pretty soon.
I'm
Joe.
gonna
I
check
just,
another buddy.
Okay. That was the house to the right, correct?
Yep. I didn't even look, you know, fucking paying attention to who dropped, and then I didn't hear him at all. I just ran into the house like nobody was there.
He just
I
sitting
didn't
there
hear
like
a
an
fucking-
asshole.
He wasn't even really. I didn't hear him. I don't know. I don't know if we were talking or he just walked up behind me with like shotgun. Boom. Like, okay.
Oh, I thought you like ran into him or something, like faced
Uh-uh.
into him.
I came in,
Maybe your
started
teammate
looting, and then just
somewhere.
got shot back. Yeah.
I didn't even look to see if people dropped here, to be honest.
No, I didn't. That was my bad. I really didn't think we did because I just immediately, when we were in the same building, I was like,
You
"Oh,
still
we're
got a
good." So
shotgun.
I want to go to it.
I'm gonna get one shot at here if he hits me. Told you. Tore up them fucking railings.
Oh, they need remodeling for sure.
I know it. I'm just gonna keep out inside the houses now. This happened
you
to us
got
last
one-
night. Like every time we ran into somebody with a shotgun, they killed us. Like if they shot first and we didn't have a shotgun, we're down to like 40%.
It sucks. It sucks so bad. Like in that case, you got to hit so many more
Mm-hmm.
through those railings. All he has to do is really kind of just sort of kind of hit you at that range.
You getting that figured out over there, Cody? Cody.
Michael.
So did you get it figured out?
No, I can't. They're still staying up there in yellow. I cannot figure out how.
Did you play Aim Hero yet?
No, I've been trying to fuck with this shit.
How's
haven't
your
played it.
what's your time left on your download and PUBG?
Like 15 minutes.
Nice. Did your speed increase when we got off TeamView?
Let me look. I think it went up like 2 megs per second. Actually, it's sitting at 25.2.
Yeah. That's what it was when we were on. It's weird. It
It
peaked
was
at
up
40
to like
and then-
28 for a while.
well, it hit 40. Like the first 5 minutes, and then it dipped to 25 to stay there. Maybe is Crystal like streaming something or
Yeah,
something?
she might be. I think she woke up. I think she might be on Netflix.
Might be what it is. I've got so much bandwidth, it doesn't really matter, you know. On
If I
mine.
move into Rapids, I'll be able to get at least 100 meg.
What'd you say you were at now, Jedi?
It's still not great, you know. I got like 100 down, but I usually get like 120, and then I think I got supposed to get 10 up, but I get more like 15. So it's not great, but it was like just what I needed to get the streaming right, because I was stuck at 5 roughly before, so I just couldn't get the speed up.
Yeah, mine's like supposed to be 225, and it's really like 230 and 32 or something like that.
Yeah, that's craziness.
I don't know why that is. I mean, I'm glad it's not under. I did have a provider that was like that.
I've had several.
Oh,
that
you're
way,
getting 10 megs. Really, you're getting 3. It's like John Mark.
Yep.
I try to tell him. He says he's getting 10 megs all the time. I'm like, dude, do a speed test. You're not getting 10 megs. I forgot to do a little jump. I'm just sitting here talking. I see one guy right in front of you. Oh, I see a lot of people here. You going front side or in these little houses?
I'm going houses, not crates.
MT. Looks like we got about 5 people on the other end of us at the houses.
God damn it, I can't pick shit up. Come on.
I have nothing to pick up.
I just had a pistol. Oh fuck, there's one super close in these containers. I was gonna go like loot that guard shack, but not so much. They need to remove this art or whatever they put in here. Like the graffiti is super obstructive.
I know I ran to you when you died that last match, and I almost shot the wall because there was a painting of a guy crouched with a gun on the side of the wall.
Dub did shoot that guy earlier.
Did you really? Oh my
He was
gosh.
like, whoa, what the fuck? I shot the wall.
That's awesome.
I about did the same fucking thing. It was like on an outside wall though, in Pachinki. I just came around the corner. I'm like, oh, fucking, what the fuck is this guy doing here?
I about just did it inside this warehouse. I mean this garage. It's a different one. Somebody shooting close. It's a Jeep.
Yeah.
You got that car 98.
There's so many fucking people out in these containers. I got an M16 with no damn sights. I can't
That's what I got.
hit much.
See one running right over there, one running left. One's outside the break to the right.
Those little 3 sets.
Yep. One just ran towards the blue containers that are right in front of us on this left side. Looks like he's gonna try to run through the middle of them. I wanted to shoot at those guys, but I didn't want to give up my position.
Yeah.
Yep, that's that guy shooting that I saw.
Yo.
Yo.
Man.
Mhm.
So, I did my first one on easy, and I had 255 shots, 216 hits, 39 misses, 84. Average time per hit, 0.51 seconds.
You hit
total.
216.
Yeah, 216 out of 255.
Okay, that's good. Go ahead and go to medium then.
Hard to restart. It's gonna take me to the. Oh no. How do I?
You should be able to
Just
just hit
give
that
me-
left arrow at the top. Hit escape, and then like, I think it's back. Back or home.
Too many menu. Put it on medium. Oh,
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, normal. And then do that and fast aiming.
I have fast if you see one.
Okay. Damn, I just now found the 4X.
I was gonna say I just found a 4 and a 6. We need the 4.
Wish I'd had it a second ago.
Me fucking too. There have been 3 dead fools out there in them containers.
We're in circle.
Wow, we're getting lucky with that. Those people have left this area, I think.
There's still people in the containers though, 'cause I just saw 'em.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're just not like right here. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody on the street side close to me. All I heard was footsteps, didn't see him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right behind me. West. Like other side of this wall, probably.
Yep, he just went right over here. He's at the half wall. I think he saw me up here. Yep, he's at the half wall.
That was him.
Yep. That bitch hit me with like 1 bullet. Fucking took me down to 45%. He was shooting you and just looked up and shot 1 bullet. Fuck. We shooting an AK?
Yep.
Bitch is
Dropped
strong.
it on him.
Fucking strong.
He missed one. The other.
Strong.
Oh, he's got a vest on him. He's got a 6X on him too. I think he did. Yeah, shooting meds.
Yeah, 102 out of 109 on normal.
102 out of 109.
Yeah. So obviously I didn't get any
What's your
points.
time limit set on?
I don't know, it was classic mode, so isn't it like if you let too many of the
Are you on
circles go?
classic or reflex?
I was on classic.
Oh, you need to be on reflex. Guy looting a body at the half wall. Downed him.
Oh, I hit that guy same as you.
Nice. I think his buddy may be on the left side of where he ran from. I think. I don't know. I caught a glimpse of something. It could have been screen loading in. Textures loading in.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me know if you find another short range scope.
I have an extra red dot.
Yes, I need that. Thank you.
You got a car?
No. I got a flash hider though, if you found one.
Okay.
Oh, there's a red dot right there. What a dumbass. Hear a boat? Boat out here?
Oh no. That guy's a little bit deeper than the other guy you just shot in the bigger white building.
Shooting me? He hit me good.
Is he still at the half wall?
No, he went inside the building, I think. I had to duck down.
Okay.
Yep. He's at the corner.
Of the building or the
Yep.
half wall?
Corner of the building. Trying to see if I can see the front side in case he tries to flank. Can't really. If he comes through the building, I won't be able to see him. Oh, he's running left. Hit once.
Dude, I can't shoot him in the face anymore. I don't understand that. I hit him 4 times in the head. Or
Trying to
neck.
get to you.
He's
I mean, if he's coming
gotta
right.
be. He's running somewhere. I don't know. Is that you?
Wow.
I gotta watch this.
He wrecked me with that fucking gun before I could even pull my scope up. Yeah, he was at 1%.
I mean, come on. Like every time he looked, I hit him, but he wouldn't go down.
Damn, dude, we might need to pick up that DP-28. Did you see the recoil on it?
I told you the other night it's badass right now. Like, don't not pick that bitch up because you think it sucks.
Yeah, because you know it's fucking laying a hurting.
Yeah, it's got no recoil. I mean,
Look
if you
better than
burst
the
it,
damn AK.
I think it is.
Guess Colin found somebody else to play with.
Looks like Major A is playing now. He was playing Rocket League.
Oh, it's fine with me.
Matchmaking was taking forever tonight.
Let's see, do I got some crates I can buy? Nope.
Nope, not till Thursday. They moved it. Remember?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It used to be like Sunday night, Monday. Like I don't know if it was midnight, whenever it was, but now it's. I don't know if it's Wednesday night, Thursday, or Thursday night, Friday. I think it's Wednesday night.
Hang on a second. Are you in one?
Yeah, it just started.
It's not letting me join. Saying wrong match. Pre-state login in progress.
Can you hit OK? Seems like somebody Dub said you could just hit OK and it lets you in.
Brought me back to the menu. I tried joining him. Nope.
Oh, I'll just back out.
Okay. Whenever I came back on the screen, it said user not allowed.
Yeah, that's the one that Dub was saying you hit OK with. Travis got that earlier. Like if you hit OK, it'll just let you right in. Maybe it timed out because you were away. I've never seen that message, so I don't know.
Yeah, I hit OK. It refreshed my lobby, said match was in progress. Hit OK, and then got that pre-state error thing.
Weird.
Alright, so I'm at 20% accuracy on normal, 40% on easy.
How many did you hit?
reflex. 75 out of 188 on easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty tough, but you can definitely tell, like, just from even just a couple of them, how much faster your hand movement gets.
Mm-hmm. What we normally do is hop in and play it for about 20 minutes before we play every night.
All my shots that I was missing were like right by the bullseyes.
Short or over?
I guess I wasn't really paying attention. I think they were always short. I think it's just like I think my reflexes are just slow right now, where I can't get to it time. Like especially when it's mainly the ones where it's across the screen, like because I always try to go center. Like when I hit the dot, I'll go back to center.
Yeah.
And then back to center, back to center, back to center. But I don't know. It just seems like the ones way off in the corners is the harder ones. And you
Yeah,
get to
usually
before-
is for the console players. They don't have any reach.
Yeah.
No length at all.
I'll get there.
I'm kidding.
I'll get there.
Dude, I took a picture of the first time I played Aim Hero. And keep in mind, this was a while after I had a PC. First time I played Aim Hero, I found it the other night, meant to tell you, Joe. First time on medium, I hit, I think, 36 targets.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good one to hang on to.
Yeah, well, that was my whole point of, like, what I was bringing up about Ethan and Travis,
where you-
saying their first time they were hitting, like, 108.
Yeah.
Whatever. I just hit 78 on easy. What was I? Can't remember.
I'd probably stay
I-
on easy until you're hitting, like,
I think I hit like
120.
30 something on medium.
yeah,
38. usually.
I'd just stay on easy till you're hitting, like, maybe 120 to 125. And then move. It really won't take you that long if you do it every day. Like I said, my first one was on medium, was on, like, I think 36. And then 3 months later, I hit 148, I think, 147. So, give you an idea. I mean, you can ask Jedi. My game improved a lot on PUBG,
Drastically.
like aim-wise.
Yeah, because your gameplay was always good, like positioning, timing, all that shit. You were just like, you
Couldn't
missed
shoot
the
'em.
ones that you're just like, damn. When
Yeah.
you ran into multiple targets, you were just kind of fucked. Now,
Yeah.
you not so much.
Really? I mean, hell, I just had a hard time even killing people by themselves. I get turned on like Dub does,
Like I do's.
or like John Mark. Outline them around the wall with your gun.
That's me.
Dub's been doing pretty good the last couple. Well, I didn't play over the weekend, but Friday he was doing good. Tonight he was doing pretty good. Like he's not up and close, but at a little bit of a range, he's putting bodies out.
I like Dub. I wish he'd play Aim Hero. I think it would help him a whole lot because he wants to play well. You know, he don't
Mhm.
like sucking. Like he kind of takes
Yeah.
it personal.
I wish he would just
But you
play
don't
on like
practice.
the lower settings, and I think it's intimidating when you and I get to talking about it, and you know we're
Mhm.
pissing and moaning because we're not hitting 160, and they're like, I'm hitting like 10. I told him, I was like, just go slow, man. It's no worries. Any bit you do, it'll help.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's matchmaking.
You want to refresh lobbies because it might be me. Actually, I'm gonna leave the team. Refresh my lobby. Send me an invite. Because that weird ass error may have fucked something up. You in, Cody?
Yeah.
Why don't you say something, you weirdo? Make sure you go pause. Make sure the other one's paused.
Yeah, I did.
Get the invite.
Check. How do I get? Do I have to exit the game to get out?
To get
Like
out.
when I press escape, do I have to go? Are you sure you want to quit? Yes.
Why are you quitting?
To go see if I
Oh, hit.
paused it.
Hold down Alt Tab. Or just press Alt Tab together.
Brings up whatever else is on open.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the queue. Paused.
Okay, good. Because there's a setting I changed in yours so you could play Aim Hero and it not affect your download to allow downloads to happen while you're playing games. So you'll probably want to turn that back off so like when you're playing you don't get an update and it fucks you up. But
I'm gonna need another invite. I don't even know what my settings or controls
you're
are.
naked.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten to.
Go click the cog wheel down on the bottom right. Go to settings. And I'm going to tell you what to set.
Go to
We'll start with
controls
graphics.
Okay.
All right. Turn off your highlights auto capture. Put it on disable.
Yep.
Display mode full screen.
Yeah.
Resolution, what's it at? 1080.
19. Yeah.
Okay.
1920 by 1080.
FPP camera FOV, put that on 90.
What's that?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Brightness 100.
Okay.
Screen scale 100.
Okay.
Okay, these I'm just gonna go in order. The anti-aliasing and shit. So go
Okay.
medium, very low on the next two.
Okay.
Textures is gonna be medium. And the next three after that are gonna be very low, very low, very low. Those two boxes at the bottom, VSync and motion blur, make sure they're unchecked.
Okay.
Alright, go over to control real quick.
Okay.
Vehicle sensitivity multiplier, vertical, not vehicle. Just leave that at 1 for right now. I haven't played with it to get an adjustment for it. General sensitivity, put it on 48. You can click on that box and type it too if it's easier for you, where it has a number.
Vehicle driver sensitivity.
51. Targeting 42.
Okay.
ADS 42.
Okay.
The next three scopes, 2, 4, and 8, are going to be 41. 15 is going to be 40.
15. Fuck a 15.
Let's see here. Keep scrolling down through the controls.
Till I get to.
I'll tell you when. Okay. Go to combat, that tab.
Okay.
All right. Now, go to ADS and put it on. When you click that box, it's going to make you hit a key. Click your right mouse button.
Yep.
Where it says aim/ADS and aim, is there anything in those two boxes or are they blank?
Yeah. No, the aim/ADS is right mouse click, right mouse button, and then aim is nothing. ADS is nothing.
Okay, on ADS. ADS is what you want to put your right mouse button on, not aim/ADS.
Okay. All right. So then aim/ADS is blank. And
Okay.
aim is blank.
That's good. Let's see.
Do you have to hold R to reload?
No.
Just like on. Okay, so it's just tap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why do they do that on Xbox? They make you hold that shit.
I think
Make
because it
it
does 2 actions, doesn't it? What's up, Colin?
Hey, I got a quick question. Are you guys having a hard time getting in games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking like
Really
forever?
slow. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not just me. Any all right, not just me. I guess nobody's playing the test server. Anybody have an idea why?
I don't know. All right, Cody,
I
go
don't know.
over to sound.
I'm gonna jump out. See you
All
guys.
right, see ya. Sound. I have mine, now this is personal preference, but I have mine on 100, 184, and 2. And then down on voice chat mode, put it on mute.
Okay.
On your voice chat output, put it on like 60, so in case you do accidentally unmute it and hear people talking, it's not like blowing your ears out. Then go over to the gameplay tab.
Wait, on hold on. Going back to voice.
Mm-hmm.
So voice chat channel is only team.
No, you can leave it to whatever. Put voice chat mode on mute and it'll be fine. It's going to mute all of it.
Okay, and then output I put it at 60 or input?
Yeah, output.
Okay, and then input be 100.
Yeah.
Okay, and then go to gameplay. You said.
Yeah. The inventory character render, put that on off.
Okay.
Your crosshair color, you can choose whatever you want. I use cyan, or however you fucking say it. Doesn't matter, whatever you prefer.
Okay, I'll go with that. See what happens.
Equipment HUD and weapon slot HUD, both of those on.
Okay.
Map zoom sensitivity on 10. Minimap saturation on desaturated. Icon kill feed on.
On?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not on, on.
On.
Yeah.
Okay, on.
Key input method. I got crouch on toggle, prone on toggle, walk, sprint, hold, free look, hold breath, hold, peek toggle, map hold, aim hold, ADS toggle. Now, let me ask you this, Cody. If you were right clicking to aim down your sights, would you rather click the mouse one time and it leave your scope up and you had to click it again to bring it down? Or would you rather click and hold the right mouse button to bring your scope up, and when you let go of it, it puts it back down?
God, I mean, I know that once I start shooting, I might accidentally lift my finger.
Yeah, I have
But
mine
then
on
I could
toggle.
always just hold
Most
it
people
back.
play it on hold. I play it on toggle though, but I only played this game on toggle, which is weird. But
That is weird. You and
I
I
mean, I
have a
guess
lot of
it
different
ain't really-
settings in there.
then,
That's the ADS, right?
yeah, I have mine on toggle.
I wonder if I should try.
The most common way is hold. That's the most typical. I play every other
'Cause
game
then
with
once
hold.
I lift off, I'm back out of it, and I
Yep.
get 'cause on Xbox. I get stuck in that toggle
It
mode.
makes it easier to move around, especially being new. Like trying to shoot and get away from somebody makes it way easier.
If it's on hold.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I even get stuck on
Sometimes
Xbox
when I
play
panic, I will click into my scope.
Yeah.
Still.
And then you get stuck in it, and then
Yep.
you're like.
Then you're
"Fuck,"
slow
and then-
walking, and then I
yeah.
hit lean, and I'm
And then
leaning out.
Yep, and then I'm leaning right and left and fucking slow walking.
All right.
looking like
Free look
man.
interpolation enable, replay disable, death cam enable.
Okay.
Preloading map off,
All right.
and now hit apply, the bottom right.
Oh, I accidentally closed.
Oh well, you have to go default then,
Fuck you.
and then hit close, and then down the bottom left corner, the big yellow ready, click it.
I'm not dressed. I don't even know what my controls really are.
You'll figure
How,
it out.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna fucking find out.
We'll drop
learn
somewhere.
today.
We'll drop somewhere safe.
How much difference is the parachuting in this compared to Fortnite? I hadn't really played enough Fortnite. to know.
You
Fortnite,
get
you
all
drift
fucking
really
around
far.
the map. Yeah, you can go wherever the fuck you want.
So you
Here,
might wanna
you're.
tell
It like
them
keeps you in your parachute for way longer, but you can fly way further. Like not because of the time you're in it. You move further.
Yeah, you move across at a farther rate. Plus, you can open up your parachute and like just kind of just glide, which you won't drop altitude. So you can pretty much just float slowly across the whole fucking map.
You can go up there to customization, Cody, because we're probably gonna have a bit of a long load here, and put some clothes on. You need to at least equip that hip pouch because it gives you more storage.
Yeah, it gives you.
It's just funny now. He finally gets it downloaded, and
Oh, it can't
find a
equip
match.
during matchmaking.
oh,
Yeah. Whatever.
you think there might be an update?
I don't know. I mean, he was just downloading one. I can't imagine there'd be another. Or if there was, it would have probably told him like,
That
"Oh,
he
there's
couldn't
another
join
one."
us.
Yeah. Here, it's my thought that we have our map selected of the one.
Oh, and
I bet if
everybody's
we-
on Miramar.
Yeah.
We can try moving it if you want. Cody hadn't got to play that map anyways.
Let's just see if it's like instant and we go to Miramar.
Ready up, Cody.
Yeah, I was just putting that holster on real quick.
Nope.
Yeah, oh man. All right, so obviously WASD is walking, right?
Yep.
What's the jump? Spacebar?
Yep. Shift to sprint.
Okay. All right, that's not bad. Reloads are. And then swapping weapons is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Well,
I have
more
mine
like
set
a
to
1,
my
2.
mouse wheel. And I
Oh.
don't ever swap to my pistol.
How can I do that? Can I do that or not?
Yeah, go to settings, back to the cogwheel and settings. Control. And then you have to go to combat tab. And
Okay,
I have mine
combat.
just set. You can't scroll through all of them. So I have mine set on primary weapon 1 and primary weapon 2 is mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down. Because I never use my pistol, but I do have it on a button in case I need to pull it out. Same thing for my melee weapon. But I just never use those.
Yeah, I drop a sidearm as soon as I can. That's how I play.
Let's see, you might want to check, it's in the same column, but check where you toggle your fire mode. Mine's set to on my mouse somewhere, so I don't even know. I think it's like B by default.
B.
Default, yeah. They didn't like end the test tonight, did they?
Not that I know of.
I wouldn't think so. They just patched it today.
Oh, Colin sent me a message saying he was gonna run duos.
Hey, what?
Said he sent me a message saying he was running duos with old dude. He's not even on PUBG.
Ooh, actually.
Maybe that message is old. Are you ready? So
I
this
am.
ready
Cody,
up
you
thing
ready?
is kind of,
Dang it! Hold on, I fucked up.
yeah, no rush. It's just like if you change anything, even though you were
I
ready, you
guess
gotta
Major
re-ready.
A left our channel, by the way. I didn't even notice. I know, there he is.
Yeah, I thought he was in here. Yeah, there he is.
They're not even on PUBG.
All right.
No, that
all right.
message was new.
So I put my.
You can keep messing with your settings while we do matchmaking.
Okay, so I did toggle up for change primary 1, toggle or wheel up, wheel down for changing the 2 weapons. I did fire mode with 1. I don't know. Is that, maybe I should do it 3 right above the W. I don't know. I got fire mode at 1, but then I got lean left up on the side button clicks. There's 2 little clickies.
Mm-hmm.
So I got lean left up, lean right with the back one. So I got my leaning on my mouse, my firing, aiming. So aim down sight, my firing, swapping weapons, and leaning on the mouse. I don't know. I'm going to try that out.
I tried my leaning on the mouse. It's good that you're starting off that way because I tried to change it from Q and E to later, and I just could not adapt to it.
I guess we'll see what happens. I was just thinking all that kind of stuff goes together, like all in succession. That maybe, but it might be too much. I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, I could give it a shot for a couple games.
And you're welcome to come in here. We're just sitting here matchmaking.
Yep.
How long are you guys waiting for a match? Like we got into one and then
We haven't gotten into one yet since you jumped in here.
Yeah.
We tried
it's been
changing our
weird,
map selection. We were doing fine before that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I've been playing for while, and it's been slow, but you know, you get in. This now it's just stuck.
Yeah, Cody, I was saying the learning
Ready
curve
up again,
stuff.
Cody.
The learning curve's tough, but once you get it, you see how much better mouse and keyboard is. You're muted, I think.
Yeah, I see it when I played with Mike on Fortnite when I had to go from playing on console and playing on PC servers.
Yeah.
It's night and
I
day
get-
difference.
Like, I don't want to go back to controllers.
I just feel so restricted when I pick up a controller.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even good at the keystrokes, I think. Like, your leans are default set to Q and E, and I can't hit them. Like, my fingers
I'm
get.
not for shit with them.
I feel like my fingers are too big and they get in the way. I would be better off reaching up to 2 and 3 for my lean, but I don't have it
fucking
set
monster
like
hand.
that. Yeah, well, I am 6'6".
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh well, shit. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why his pants are always flooding, man. Come on.
That's why my pants are so short, man.
I'm all of 5'8".
Yeah. Dude, there are days where I would give it all up just to be comfortable on a fucking airplane.
Oh man, I would be
It's-
upgrading, dude. Fuck that.
I do, it ends up costing me like an extra 120, 160 bucks to get across the country. Opposed to the last time I flew Alaska, I upgraded and it cost me 80 bucks each way.
Hey, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, 6 hours on a flight, shit. It's almost like I have to.
Yeah, I upgraded the last time I flew, and it's not even a far flight for me, you know. And I just did like to business class, whatever. Like it was a little bit more room, a little bit more. It wasn't a lot, but I was like, "Fuck this, man! Tired of sitting in these shit." I don't know how you do it. Like I struggle, and I'm not a big guy.
Yeah, business class is my that's my home right there. First class, I ain't throwing down for first class.
Nah.
Like, yeah, I could afford it like once, but not like all the time. Not every time I fly. Even if I'm only flying like 3 times a year, 2 times a year, I couldn't afford it each time.
It's like it's not worth it. It'd be nice, but it's not worth it to me. Like,
especially the way I fly. I try to as soon as I'm on the plane in my seat, I'm trying to fall asleep, so I don't have to experience this fucking flight. So like for me to
before we take off.
Yeah, for me to sit in first class asleep, what does that do?
Well,
like you want to be awake. You want to be awake and fucking ordering drinks and shit.
the good thing is they do bring you drinks before the plane takes off, so you can have your 2 or 3 before it wheels up, and then just pass the fuck out.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
Like, thanks for the drinks, guys. I'm out.
Yeah.
What in the hell?
Then we should close and come back in.
I mean, Colin just did.
I mean, me and you.
Maybe. Try it.
I'm gonna try it.
Anybody got any ideas of why this is happening?
No,
I don't know, some reason they took something down or
close down some of the servers.
I don't know. I'm gonna close Steam too.
There's an update for regular server, but it's like that 25 meg deal.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait till this goes live.
Probably gonna be totally different and suck.
Yeah, watch.
Or
It kind of sucks
fuck.
that like as much GP as I've generated over the last like week. none of it counts because all of it's been on test server. I'm gonna be a chick too then. Huh?
It's just broken.
Yeah.
I was trying to like find something somewhere, like you know what I mean, like Twitter or something, but I can't find them.
Yeah, Cody, you might be tempted to go get one of those game pads. It's a waste of time. They're not as good as the regular mouse and keyboard. I tried it. I bought the good one, and it just sits on my desk.
Like an Xbox type controller.
Now it's I'll link it.
Razer.
Yeah, Razer.
It's like an Xbox
Orb Weaver.
controller, but oh, the Orb Weaver.
Yeah,
Oh, you did try that. I know we were talking about it a while back.
I bought it and then I hooked it up and I played with it for like a couple days, but it didn't have. It didn't. I don't know. I could go back and try it again, but I'd have to like
I bet
relearn a
you'd
bunch
find
of
it
shit.
easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like now that
It's-
you've been kind of on the PC for a bit.
Yeah.
What I didn't like about it, like I didn't have that one. I had a really old one a long time ago. But what I didn't like about it was occasionally when you needed your keyboard, it was like a big fumbling, like, God, what where's my keyboard? I gotta move all this shit. You just couldn't get to it quickly.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
There was something I was reaching back over for and I couldn't. Whatever it was, I couldn't.
And it used to be that like multiplayer games always had a chat mode, like, and a lot of them still do. This one doesn't, so you never have to like talk shit in game. So like that's usually what I was
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah, because I would like to take my leans off my right thumb, off my mouse thumb, because that's where they are right now. I'd like to take them off of there and get them back on, and get them back on my left hand. But
Dude, you ought to get some racing pedals.
I'm
And,
so
like,
deep into it now.
lean with
Yeah,
your
that's
feet.
true, right? Jesus,
Might work.
how much money am I spending now?
Yeah. What's my
Dude, that would be amazing. Racing pedals, that'd be fucking incredible.
Let's try
There you go.
let's try a different lobby. You go host Colin.
Can you? I can't claim host.
Here,
I
just
left
back
team,
out.
just re-invite. Yeah.
Do I need to back out? Or there we
No,
go.
don't worry about it. I'll invite one of these guys.
Yeah, so it says I'm only running 68 frames per second.
Right now.
69. Mm-hmm.
So on this screen, that's not a big deal. I'm only at 86.
Really.
like,
Mine's
when the game-
144.
Yeah, mine is 140.
Well, what am I doing wrong?
I don't know. That's why I said it, because this screen is where I
Did
see
you
my
get the invite,
max.
Cody?
Mm-mm. Unless it's down at the bottom. Oh, there we go.
It's on the top right.
There we go. We're on
Hey,
both of us
a while ago, I enabled that thing on Steam where you could broadcast your game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to turn that off?
Yeah, it's under settings. Top left. Yeah, change settings. In game.
What is it?
It's so you can broadcast through Steam.
I don't know, but how do you turn it off?
It's
I don't wanna
under
have it show.
Steam. Settings,
In-game.
broadcasting.
Oh, broadcasting.
Wait,
there we
I
go.
don't see it there.
Friends can, yeah, I see it. Broadcasting, it says privacy. Friends can request to watch, video settings, all kind of shit, but
Okay.
whatever.
I'll be right back in.
You're the host.
Not any, apparently.
How did you? What
Hey,
happened?
Yeah,
Crash.
it restarted Steam and everything.
Oh, when you change that setting?
Maybe that's why my frames.
Mine was disabled. I'm still at 65, 66, 67.
You have some room to overclock your stuff too, though, Cody.
Yeah, I'm at 85 right now. Still at
Weird.
85. What are all your graphics settings?
Everything's on low.
Oh fuck! This is why. You said everything's on low.
Everything except graphics and I think like anti-aliasing they're on medium. Everything else is on like low and very low.
I usually, everything's on very low for me except textures are on either medium or high, view distance high, and then anti-aliasing I think is also high.
Yeah, medium, very low,
Alright.
very low, medium, very low, very low, very low.
I'm at 140. That fixed it.
What did you do? Oh,
You got to
You
I
change
just turned
the,
my
thing?
graphics way down.
oh.
Yeah.
You got to change the settings.
You
Or
think
are
that's
you
the
not
ring?
host?
So we're on squad, third person, all maps.
I'm
Oh. So how come this shit didn't fucking apply then? Right? We went through this, didn't we, Mike?
Yeah.
Or not?
Maybe you got to hit apply on every tab.
It might be. Okay, can we?
Go back through it.
Okay, overall quality.
Just leave that where it is. Go to screen scale, make sure it's 100.
100, yeah.
Then medium, very low, medium.
Hold on. Okay, so medium, very low, medium.
Yep. Next three are very low. Turn off VSync and motion blur. And hit apply.
All right, and I'm up to 125. So I wonder if my controls.
Is your
My
FPS
controls didn't
go back to
change either.
graphics? Is your FPP camera FOV? Is it at 90?
Yeah, 90. Oh, my brightness isn't at 100. There we go. Yeah, so that means I have to go through each fucking thing right now.
All right, we can go back to controls.
Controls. Vertical is at 1.
Mm-hmm.
General.
48. 51.
48.
Yeah, 51's the next one.
51.
Next one's 42.
42.
Next one's 42.
42.
Next three are 41.
41. Oh, not 4,150, I don't think.
I'm holding on to that.
And the last
And
one's
then
40.
This one's 40.
Mm-hmm. We'll keep
And
going down.
then-
Let me look at the other ones real quick. Yeah, we need to go down to your combat.
So all this other shit's.
Change ADS to right
Gamepad,
mouse
none of
button.
that?
Yeah, don't fuck with that. That's for using a controller.
Oh, okay.
ADS, put that on right mouse button, and it should clear aim and ADS out.
Oops. Dang it. There we go. Yep. And then reloads on R. Mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down. Sidearms. Toggle. Yes,
Let's
yes.
see. I think all that should be fine. Just hit apply again. I know your gameplay saved because it was the last one we were on. Pretty sure it did. Now you hit apply there.
What's that? I gotta reach all the way over to 7, 8, and 9.
No, you can just open your inventory to heal. Open your inventory and right click on it. That's what I usually do. Just put your inventory somewhere you can get to really quickly. I think it's on tab by default, which should be an easy reach for you.
Alright, well, we're gonna start with this. Gameplay. Yeah, that shit's saved.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I'm
found
not
a
over-
thread that on Steam in the test server forum, somebody said that they can't find a match, and he said keep refreshing your lobby. Guess we could try that.
Like restart lobby, re-ready up.
Yeah, and see if it goes. If it doesn't, then do it again. That's what way I taken this post.
All right.
So
I
Cody,
refreshed.
down the bottom right on the settings icon, click that again and hit restart lobby. And then ready up when you come back in. Don't know if this will actually work, but this guy said he's been having to restart his lobby a few times after a few matches all night to get it to load matches.
Try it again.
I mean, I have nothing to lose.
Are you in here, Mike, on your screen?
Yeah. Can't see
All
me.
I see, yeah, all I see is the other two.
That happens sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna.
Leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch a movie and go to bed.
I know. I wanted to play fucking one more. This is aggravating the shit out of me.
Yeah, I wanted
Yeah.
to play some with Cody.
Yeah, for real.
All this
Well,
setting
maybe
up for
the,
nothing.
One more.
Maybe, you could always. Well, you don't have to play tester. Maybe.
He doesn't have the other one downloaded.
Yeah, he just got his PC up.
It's probably Amazon fucking me again. Sure of it. They fucking crashed the servers, little bitches.
Let's do it one more time. Uh-oh.
I'm out.
Alright.
I'm gone,
Yeah,
and I didn't leave. I can go back in and leave.
Back
if you
out,
want.
Cody. Hit leave
Back
Yeah,
team.
I did. Oh, leave team? Alright.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
See ya.
I'll catch you.
Later.
You host. Maybe.